their personal lives, people seem to like that.
I know.
Isn't that weird? They
It's
put
not my.
their dirty laundry.
It's kind of not my thing though.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
really
that.
not into it.
But
I'm
you could
leaving
talk
that
about-
there.
You could talk about personal, like
Yeah.
relevant to the topic.
Yeah. So I know you want me to get personal, so we can like bump those subscribers up because
That's
we're
right.
up to 56, by the way.
56?
Thank you, everybody.
Seriously. Boom.
I'm gonna get a bit personal here.
Yeah.
I have a dad bod. I've considered going back to the gym.
You've considered it.
It's not easy because I don't want to be that guy that hits the gym for 6 hours in a row and then expects to look like a chiseled marble statue.
Mm.
I want to be that guy who goes for 20 minutes a day for 10 years and every time he comes out from 20 minutes still knows he's going to look like a potato, but maybe a slightly firmer potato.
Definitely a firmer potato.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is it personal?
Not that. I mean, a little bit. Yeah, it's good though.
So
That's
today
good.
we're talking about
Yeah, that's
consistency,
good, though,
Craig.
I think.
And I'm going to start the
This
timer.
stuff applies to us.
We got the timer going. We have 10 minutes
right.
to talk about consistency. Do you want to start or should I?
Well, no, I'm thinking about what you said. First of all,
My body.
your body. That's right. Your super buff dad
Ooh.
body. That's right. So, still think we should change the channel to dad.
Yeah, Dad Bod
Don't-
Podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Don't. You had a
shouldn't
really
say
clever
that.
one. Don't say it out loud because maybe one day we'll take it.
Ah,
That was a really
yeah.
clever one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with regard to working out, right? Okay, so I've done some long periods of intense working out.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm going to focus on working out part because I think this can
That's
apply
okay.
to all kinds of things.
Consistency, working out.
So,
Good.
first of all, I think one of the really hard things about being intensity is that it's hard to get over the initial hump of starting,
Mhm.
right? So,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, that's the biggest for me. The biggest thing, if you think I have to go to the gym, first of all, battery.
Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like
We lost a camera.
we lost a camera.
Should we stay in the middle?
We're gonna maybe shoot mainly from here and then
Yeah.
just a close up of this pretty face
Yeah,
over
that's
here
right.
every now
That's
and
right,
then.
the younger one.
But Craig, you've got a wide camera for a little while,
That's
okay?
right, it's
Good,
fine.
good.
It's all good.
All right.
So, all right. So,
I check those batteries consistently. What is this?
what is it? No, I checked him intensely for 4 hours.
Intensely and consistently,
I
passionately.
kept turning on my camera for 4 hours straight. I don't know
Ugh, don't understand it.
why the battery's dead.
Yeah. That
So-
picture was a little dark
That was
anyway.
a little dark anyway. We'll stick with the lighter one. So, I think getting over the initial hurdle of doing something when you think I got to go for 2 hours, it's horrible, right? And also if you work out really intensely. Now, my kind of MO for a while was really intensely where like I'd wake up in the morning sometimes. It's like I knew I was going to do like stuff that makes you want to vomit from the intensity, right? But it was shorter. Right? So I did this thing where I kept my workouts. I tried to never go over an hour when I was in the gym. Right? And I was intense though. I didn't sit and have breaks and look at my phone. I was boom, 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 boom. I don't want anyone to have that camera's off. Any pressure, like to feel like that can automatically think I need to be more pressure. I have to go to the gym more often. No, we're gonna switch
No, you stand there
like that. All right.
So you're in
But
the
I like to
picture.
talk
I
to
like
you.
you in the I like that you're in the picture. I'm here.
Okay, what I want to say. So, anyway, already, even though I worked out intensely, the idea that it didn't take that long, especially when I did like HIIT workouts, that's why many people do them. If you work out real strong for 20 minutes, you already have, done something useful for your body and everything. And you still have a lot more time left. It's not, especially when you go to the gym, you change, you shower, everything. It could be a real 2.5, 3 hour ordeal sometimes.
Yeah.
So unless you're a professional athlete, I'm all for, shorter workouts. And I don't even believe it has to be so intense because even when you're starting out, start out easy, just doing. It's like I once heard this one doctor say, many people have said it, what's the best way to lose, the best exercise to work at, to lose weight? And it's the exercise you do. Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you can just say, okay, and even I used to jump rope. I remember these jump rope guys I used to watch. They say, you don't feel like working out? Say, I'm just going to jump the rope 10 times. It takes 30 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
less even. guarantee you, if you jump that rope 10 times, you're probably going to do more than 10. So
That's right.
just a little
Just
bit
the
more.
start. Yeah,
Just the start. So that consistency.
Just getting
even
the ball rolling.
And even if you do 15 minutes a day, you're healthier than before.
Yeah.
You're healthier than before.
Yeah.
And if your aim is to lose weight and you change your diet with that, that's going to be a lot
Yeah.
if you do it 5 times a week.
That's
and
right.
it's not a big chunk of time. So it's easy to say it's just 15 minutes, I'm going to do it. And
Yeah.
maybe it'll lead to more.
That makes me think of something I just read the other day where flicking through on like some Facebook or something. I don't know what it was. I don't really do any of that, but I saw something. Oh, a YouTube short. Sorry.
Okay.
YouTube
Shorts.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
What do you think of this short? Hey, if you're one of the 6 that always likes our video, thank you very much. Do you need me to get you anything from the gas
That's
station?
right. Thank
That's
you.
become a thing on YouTube Shorts. I see everyone's doing it. They're all like, if you want it, but they say 12 people, but we don't have 12
We don't
people.
have 12 people.
If you're one of the 6 people that always likes our videos, do you need me to grab you anything from the gas
I've
station?
never heard that. by
I
the way.
know, it's a weird thing.
I've never
It's
heard of
become
that.
this big thing. Or other people, like just a little short, like, I'm going to use these clips and do it, by
Okay.
the way. That's why
Okay.
I'm doing this
Sure.
consistently.
Consistently.
Hey, thanks for watching this. If you don't mind, could you maybe subscribe? If you don't, that's okay. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. We wish you a nice day either way.
The kiss I added. So, yeah, a little bit of something is always better than a lot of nothing. They used to
For
say.
sure.
That's the whole thing. That's what I wanted to say in this YouTube short. Someone said, you don't do much. Do 10. What was it? Something like, my maths is not good, but something like do 30 push-ups a day.
Yeah.
It's like in a year, that's 10,000 something push-ups you've done.
Absolutely. Accumulation is
Yeah.
amazing.
It's crazy.
It is amazing how much that works. And also, like I said, I'm still trying to learn German and I'm studying Spanish. And
Wie bitte?
wie bitte? Exactly. I'm studying German.
Yeah.
And so even that, if you do an hour every Sunday of studying a language or 2 hours of studying a language a week, it's even retention wise, that's not as useful. But if you can get yourself to do 10 minutes a day, which is not that big of a deal, it doesn't feel like such a big deal, like to have to do 10 minutes. You can even divide it up during the day,
Right.
3 minutes here, 3 minutes here, whatever. And at the end of a year, you've done quite a lot of studying and you've learned a lot of words. And because you're doing it consistently, you're still reminding yourself. So in that case, I would even think, even if you had the willpower to study 3 hours every Sunday, I still think that doing a little bit each day is probably more beneficial for at least retention and things like that. I'm not a linguist. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's right.
I'm sure even as we get older, which we are,
Yeah.
I'm what, 30? You're 35?
Exactly.
It gets harder,
Yeah, it
With
gets
30,
harder.
30 it all gets harder.
Once you
Yeah.
get over that 30.
Trust me, it's harder at 30. But if you're doing something like that, working your brain a little bit every day, it gets that brain exercise and used to that. So that's just how it is. That doesn't surprise me at all. If you're going to just do it once a week, you're going to struggle a bit more with it if you're doing it a little bit every day.
Because you forget a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
that you
not
you
even
studied.
just that you're forgetting. It's just your brain develops these muscles that work in a reflex sort of way, so you can get it done quicker.
Okay.
These paths that are created
Neural
in your brain.
pathways.
Yeah, exactly. To
Yeah.
sound intelligent.
Wait.
Pathways.
And pathways that what do they go? They say that something. I can't remember that. Like they repeat together. They kind of make. They fire together, stay together. Something like that. The neural pathways that fire together, stay together.
I'll maybe
remember.
insert. I was looking at this. I'll maybe insert a little video of like shooting through
Shooting
our
through
brain pathways while we
Awesome.
talk about this, because that should be cool. Get ready for that now.
Get ready for that now. That's what I
Okay.
should do.
So we've talked a bit about the gym and consistency. We've talked a bit about
Studying languages.
or
any, it
and
doesn't matter
consistency,
what it
anything.
is, though.
That's right. I was going to say even writing a book. I've heard them say, if you want to write a book, which I have always wanted to, and I've always tried a little
Really?
bit. Instead of writing like 30 pages in one rage in the evening and then having to delete 29 of them,
Little bit.
focus on writing a page a day or
Yeah.
something. Not even a
Yeah,
page a day,
we're
paragraph a day.
Once again, we go back to that presence thing.
builds
Because
up.
it's like you're working on what you're doing in the now.
What are we talking about today, Craig?
We are talking about presence.
Being present. It worked this time.
So, wait. I was thinking though. There's consistency, I think, can sometimes be a little bit of a double-edged sword. And I could talk about, myself. I'm really good at being consistent, but you can pile on consistency where then the amount that you're still doing becomes a lot. Like, I'm consistent with this. And
you gotta lighten the load.
You gotta lighten the load and learn how to sometimes let go of certain things. Like, sometimes you just have a busy day. And one of the things I hate about like language apps and meditation apps is this streak thing, right? I mean, that I wish that everyone would abandon streaks and just say it doesn't matter, you know? If I don't do it today, you do it tomorrow.
That's right. And we don't need to carry the world on our shoulders. You and I, we're not spring chickens anymore. 30, 35, like I said. We've got to give ourselves a bit of a break.
It reminds me
Instead
of something I heard in the movie, something like, I'm not 40 anymore. And he said, you ain't 50 anymore.
Oh, that sounds like something funny. Yeah, I think I've seen something like that.
Yeah, anyway, go on. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, I'm just saying that we just need to, not stress ourselves too much and not try to do too much all at once.
Yeah.
Just piece by piece. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that's how I would like to end this episode. But how you've still got 8 seconds.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get it. No, I mean, I just think that sometimes with consistency, it can start to feel a little forced and like an obligation sometimes. And you have to know why you're doing things. And it's okay if you have a busy day to forgive yourself and say, okay, today I'm going to not do it. Tomorrow I'll do it again. Sometimes I think people have trouble restarting when they miss a streak. I think you could kind of ignore streaks and just try to be consistent enough. And that, I think, is a plan that can kind of work. If there's not, this again. Remember?
Yeah,
Remember
the death grip.
The death grip.
Let go of the death grip.
Consistency is great as long as there's no death grip.
That's right. Consistent enough.
Consistent enough.
And by the way, halfway through that last rant of yours, I'm just going to go blink and end it, and our song comes on. See you, dude.